Welcome back everyone. Today's review comes from Banngood.com. They sent 2 squishies for me to review and they're pretty special I think, so I'm excited to open them up. Look in the description for a link to all of these squishies. I mean there's only 2 so it's not that many, but yeah. They took a long time to arrive. Usually stuff from Banngood takes maybe 2 to 3 weeks. This took nearly 2 months. So these 2 squishies that I'm reviewing are actually color change squishies. They are heat receptive squishies. So the material that they're made out of is very sensitive to the heat of skin and the changing temperatures. The packaging is not much to talk about. There's the sticker, pretty cute though. Let's see. And I've noticed these squishies on the website for a while, but I've never gotten around to testing them out. Thankfully, Banngood sent these to me to review, so I'm glad to have the chance to do so. It's very smooth, has a matte paint finish, kind of has that standard, very cheap squishy feel, honestly, but it's actually slightly denser and not super hollow. Slow rising as well, I'm surprised. Now let's see. So you can kind of tell where the color change has already started, where I squished. Let me just press it down for a little longer. It's not too drastic of a change, but are my hands just not that warm? You know what it is? I think it's because it's under 2 lamps that the color change is not that drastic. There we go. So I pressed it in my hand for a couple seconds and it's a lot more drastic now. This is actually pretty cool. The color that it changes to reminds me of a non-ripe strawberry. So that's a pretty realistic color change if you ask me, which is really cool. Oop, there we go. That's super yellow. That's really cool actually. It makes me think what other companies could do with the color change. As far as character, perhaps, squishies. So this one's really fun. So this squishy is actually scented, I'm surprised, and it's not the standard kind of sweet, cheap squishy scent that a lot of the Banngood squishies have. It's actually a very natural smelling strawberry smell that reminds me a lot of the Punimaru strawberry scent, so I'm pretty happy about this. This is a really cool squishy to have. It's very small, but I think that's worth it. The next color change squishy is a big boy, so let me just get some room here for this one. I did my best to try and fit this in frame, but it's just way too big. It's larger than the palm of my hand, or the length of my hand. So this is obviously a big watermelon, and it's actually quite soft. Really nice. And let's see. And I think this one's color change is a lot more sensitive. You can see my handprint right there. And I only had my fingers on it for maybe half a second. Oh goodness, that's super cool. I could do the castaway thing and put my hand here. That's funny. Well said! Alright, let's see. Is the back color changed? That's my question. Ooh, it is. That's really cool. So here you can get a good look. Oh, this looks really highlighter-ish on the camera. Hopefully it doesn't look like that when I go edit. But in person it is pretty highlighter green. Just not that saturated, I swear. It's not that green screen type of green. But it's a very saturated green that's quite strong on the eyes. But I think that's pretty cool. It probably has to do with the color change paint they had to add on here. But this is so fun. I absolutely love this. It's so soft. Ugh, and it's really big. You can see some cracks in the paint a little. It is a matte paint job, so that tends to happen. But overall, I think this is a really cool squishy to have. I do vaguely remember back when I was on my hunt for mango squishies that color change mango was available on Banngood. I never bought it because it looked kind of eh, and the color change wasn't that exciting. But I'm pretty glad that they're kind of trying their best to make new ones that that are a lot nicer looking and the color change is more prominent. I'm gonna do something scary. That's really funny. So this one does have a scent. It has the same more or less strawberry smell as the strawberry, slightly lighter in the sense that it doesn't smell too much like strawberries. So I think that's them trying to make it smell like watermelon. But overall it's a good smell. It's not chemically at all. So I have to say I'm really happy with this. With this one having more volume and area overall, you could put your face, you could put your dog's face, you could put something else on there that's heat, that produces heat, and just make a bunch of cool funny faces on this. Take pictures with it. So I think that's really cool. Thank you so much to Banngood for sending these to me. Like always, look in the description for deals and links to the products showed in this video. I hope you enjoyed and I will see you guys in the next one.